Bam. Recording. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let me shut this door. I always start closing this door. I don't know why. Half open. Okay. Today, Revive Como happened, and it was really fun. It was at Forum Christian Church, and it was amazing. It was, I don't know, around, I want to say 120, 150 high schoolers came and were worshiping the Lord. We had a bunch of speakers. They talked about their testimonies, and it was beautiful to see how the Lord was working in their lives. But I don't know. The thing I was thinking is home of the free because of the brave. Home of the free because of the brave. That's something I was thinking just now. And I was thinking, man, are you going to keep hiding yourself out? You know, are you going to be shy? You're going to shy away from the things that you're being called to? Are you going to shy away from speaking? Are you going to shy away from stepping out there and, putting your face out there, putting your voice out there? Are you going to shy away from making music? Are you going to shy away from this great opportunity that you're having? Are you going to shy away from what the Lord's been calling you to? And that is just something I was thinking just now. And I don't want to shy away, I think a lot of the times the enemy tells us lies. He's gonna say, "Oh, you're not good enough. Oh, you're not talented enough. Oh, you can't do this. Oh, people are not gonna like you. Oh, yeah, some others can do it, but not you. Um, no, this is too hard. This is too impossible." Or things like that the enemy's gonna say to you. And if you give in to that, if you give in to what the enemy is saying to you, then you're gonna be discouraged. You're gonna lose faith. You're gonna end up in not solitude. You're gonna end up alone. You're gonna end up in depression. You're gonna end up with bad thoughts in your mind. But that's not true. Those things are not real. Everyone has a different kind of talent. Everyone has a different kind of calling. Everyone has a different kind of skill, ability, and the Lord can use you. The Lord can use whatever it is that you know how to do. Um, and the only thing is, don't shy away. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, to make mistakes, to take the first step, take initiative. Um, Go talk to someone, go say hi. And I know it's kind of it's easier said than done, right? But I think you have to practice those things, because if you don't, then you kind of atrophy. I kind of think about, let's use the example of like working out. For example, when you work out, you get stronger, you get leaner. You're able to put more and more weight. You're able to grow. Your stamina grows, your conditioning grows, everything evolves. But if you don't work out, then you're gonna atrophy. You're gonna get smaller. You're gonna get weaker. You're not gonna be able to, run or go up a flight of stairs without getting tired. So put it put put yourself out there. Um, Try. Uh, Go try. Go do something. Go try a new skill. Go try a new instrument. Go learn an instrument. Go run. um, Read a book. Open up a book and read it, word by word. And yeah, those are just some of the things that I was thinking. And man, this weekend is gonna be so cool. This weekend is literally what I've been praying for the Lord. Like this, just an opportunity to be involved in this community that I love so much. Again, I feel like I've said this in a bunch of my videos, but I live in Columbia, Missouri, and I think Columbia, Missouri is one of the best places in the world to live in these days. It's a place that has a population of 120,000, 130,000. It depends. We have Mizzou over here. Mizzou is definitely one of the best schools nowadays. If you compare to, I don't know, just some of the other big schools, I think this school was really good. Um, but why do I think that Missouri, Columbia, Missouri, is one of the best places in the world to live in? Okay, I'm gonna compare it to, let's say, New York. New York is super big, super crowded, expensive, dirty. Of course, there are job opportunities there, but quality of life here is way better than the quality of life in New York City, I believe. Um, I came from a big city, so I know kind of the culture is just go, 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 never stop. You're always on the grind, and you can never stop. You never have time. You're always on the move. You always have to get to the next place. And here it's not like that. Here it's cheaper. Things are cheaper. People are nicer. The pace is slow. You're able to have an impact in your community. In your community, I believe, because it's a place that is smaller. Me as an individual, I have way more impact in this community than one person in New York. I don't know the exact population in New York City, but it's 1 to millions, and here it's 1 to 100,000 to 120,000. So the impact you have here is way greater, and I've seen that happen in my life. I am a part of a college ministry here that has hundreds of people going to, and those people are the people that live here. Those are the same people that are going to be here for 4 years, and maybe they're going to go on to move somewhere else and just travel the world or go work somewhere else in the United States. But this time right now is the time that I have to have an impact in their lives. I am in college right now. I am going to graduate in December of 2025, and I'm in the final stretch of my stay here in the United States. And that's one thing that I've been praying to God for Him to open doors and operate miracles in my life, because it seems like impossible, impossible situations. I am on a student visa right now, so I can't work, I can't have a job, and it's really hard to find a job, um, even for after school or internships. You go to, I went to so many career fairs and so many interviews, and you give what's it called, resumes. You apply for jobs online, and then you have an interview, and then on the interview they ask, will you need a sponsorship in the future? And then I say yes, and they kind of like move on. And I don't know, it's way easier for them to just hire an American, because they don't have to sponsor that person. If someone wants to hire me, of course I have my OPT if it gets approved by the Homeland Security or whatever it is, the DHS. I think it is the DHS, Department of Homeland Security. They should give me a what is it called? Oh my goodness, just blinked out. A auto job employment authorization. I think that's it. And but that's only for a year. And after that year, I would either have to go back to school and do a master's degree, or find a company that would sponsor me. And the thing is, companies are not willing to sponsor. I have two friends that have experienced a job here in the U.S. Both of them were my roommates. One of them um, worked for this bank here in town, Central Bank, and he literally got employee of the year. Employee of the year. He was employee of the year, and they did not sponsor him. He was the best. He spoke Spanish, English, Portuguese. He, as I was saying, This guy worked super well, got employee of the year. Company did not sponsor him. I don't know what he's doing nowadays. But the other one is also was also my roommate for a while, and he's working for a bank, and they don't want to sponsor him. He's a really good employee, and I don't know what happens, what it is that it's so much. It seems like it's so hard for people who are trying to stay here, for them to stay here, and it seems like there's this invisible wall that you can't cross, even if you have the best grades. I didn't have the best grades, but if you have the best grades, the best English, so great skills, it's near impossible for you to get like this sponsorship. I don't know what's the thing that makes the difference. So I decided to start making videos. Why? Because I want to document this final stretch, as I said, and I want to be able to, hopefully grow one day. Um, I I get tired. No, I don't. I don't get tired, but I see so many people that started, and they started small. They started, doing whatever it is that I'm doing right now, and nowadays they're just super, you know, super big, doing what they love, doing what their dream was. One thing that I saw today and inspired me to make this video was Rudy Mancuso, who is a Brazilian guy that is in love with music. I'm in love with music. I'm not as talented as him, but I do have some talents. I think I don't think I'm the best. Um, but I was like, man, he started. He had the courage to start one day, and I think that's what I'm doing right now. And I'm doing it. I'm getting started, and yeah, I just hope that the Lord hears my prayers, and that I either find a job or a wife in these next months, because if not, then I'm gonna have to just go back to Brazil and be fine with that. Which I'm getting my heart and my mind to prepare for what's to come, whatever that is, because I know this is one thing I know. I know the Lord's in control. He's never gonna lose control over my life. He's the one who rules the earth and the universe and has it in his hands. And he also, there's a verse in Isaiah that says that he's got good plans to prosper and not to destroy. So I have to believe in those things. Believe that whatever God has for me is the best plan for my life. And you just look at Jesus' example, that he said before he went to the cross. He said, "Lord, if you can." Okay, finishing up. Jesus said, "Take this cup away from me, but not my will. May your will be done." So I think that's the hard part, is wanting God's will for our life more than we want our will for our life. And we know, and I know that I say with my mouth that, you know, I want to be okay with God's plan for my life. So I just have to kind of trust Him that He has the best plan, and believe in it, that whatever happens is for my best. And He knows all, He's all knowing. And yeah, I think that is it. I think, I don't know what's going to happen with this video. I hope to upload it tonight still. But yeah, this weekend's going to be awesome. I hope I can record a little bit of it and be able to make a video. I have no idea how to edit videos, or do any effects or transitions or cool shots or anything crazy like that. But sorry, I'm trying. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I think this is like the time of the day that I get more inspired to talk and speak and have ideas. And today I decided to like just record everything that I was speaking. I don't know if it made sense. I hope it made sense. If it resonated with you, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. See you later. Until more.